See like little red glowing eyeballs underneath the back part there near the waterfall, and that's where the gunpowder fish spawn. Or not gunpowder, yeah. Actually, that's what they're called. They're the gunpowder fish. They're the little tiny fish that we need to catch for the Piscine guy. Either way, that's where they show up that I know of, that I usually come to get it when I do. We are going to come down here, mainly for the gyros, but there's also these guys, like I said. The soldier helm crab. It's a new kind of helm crab. In this area, too, there is a chance to find the special. This is the only low rank area that I know of where you can actually find the emerald helm crab that I mentioned earlier, that I like so much. You can find her here in low rank, but it is ridiculous trying to find her. I've found her over in that pile of smoke and bones and shit over there, and I felt like the luckiest person alive, but then I found her in the wild spiral wastes on high rank, and I no longer want to look for her down here because this place is ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna get that light crystal that the game really wanted to give me, because I even got interrupted, came back, and there was still a light crystal there. Anyways, as you can see, dead end at the moment. There is an area over there, but we cannot go there until after a few more story quests. This is the game's way of putting up a wall. So, we captured the gyros. I'm just going to teleport for now, back up to our camp, because I did the one thing that I needed to do down in the effluvium section for right now. I'm gonna take some regular potions to get my health back up, because, man, that sucks. I'm also gonna unequip the capture net, because there's only one other endemic life creature here that is not a fish that I need to capture. And I can't do that until high rank. Obviously, I need to get the Scalvantulas once the endemic life researcher can spawn in this area. She spawns right up here where I'm headed, by the way. I'm going to sharpen my weapon real quick, too, because I'm going to be dumb if I don't. Anyways. You see that path over there in the back? Not that one up top, but that one on the left. She spawns over near those Vespoids that you can see just barely in the background over there. And, she gives you a quest for the Scalvantula things. Oh, I thought there was a cutscene in this spot, I guess. Oh, I gotta get close to those bones, I think. But yeah. She spawns right over here. Next to this ancient fossil, right around the corner here, next to the ants. And as far as the Scalvantulas go, they are skittish, but they usually just spawn next to bone piles. So as long as you, yeah, see, there's some here. They run away instantly, though. And they will disappear, unlike the grasshoppers. So, anyways, let's trigger the cutscene. This is one fairly specific cutscene. You literally have to approach this specific patch of tarred bones from the specific angle of coming from the base camp. Otherwise, the game won't trigger the cutscene. I've walked up to it from the other side, and because your character does it in this cutscene from that specific angle, the cutscene won't trigger unless you do it from the specific angle. It's really weird. Really, really weird. Okay, this is, I believe his name is Rabadon. Or Radabon. Yeah, it's Radabon. I always pronounce it backwards. I'm not dyslexic. I just act like it with this guy. But basically, he's weak to blast damage. He's also weak to stun with the hammer. I'm mainly using the sword because I need to cut off his tail for some extra research points. He does hit like a truck. He can, like, pin you a lot, which kind of sucks. He's got very big AoE attacks. As long as you break a lot of his parts, though, his attacks are weakened quite a bit. It's still really hard to hit him sometimes, especially if you're not using a hammer, because his parts just won't break. They just won't. That attack specifically is really annoying. I totally messed that up. And I got stunned for my failure. Oh, he just ran me over. He could have done any attack in the world and he just ran me over. Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing too hot against him right now. Probably should have just used the freaking thing like I wanted to. The hammer. But I really wanted to cut off his tail, so I'm gonna tough it out. Alright, one of his leg pieces is broken, and that's the problem I was running into. I really needed to break his tail. Or break his leg pieces, I mean. Because most of the damage you can do to this guy is by hitting his leg, because he's super freaking tall. And if he's got the bone on his leg, it makes him so difficult to hit. He is weak to blast damage, like I said. Okay. There's a special thing you can do with this guy and one other guy. I can't do it because of the angle that he landed at. But this guy and his explosive brethren, they have this ability where you can mine their back. It isn't super useful on low rank, I don't think. On high rank, it is the most useful thing in the world for some rare materials. And I will definitely be doing it a lot on the high rank ones. I'm going to do it on this guy right now, just to show it, but probably the only low rank Rabadon I'm gonna fight anyway, so unless I absolutely have to. This guy is actually the most passive monster in the entire freaking game. I've walked right into his face before, and he just sits there and does nothing. He is the most passive monster in the game, unless you fuck with him. Then he's a pain in the ass. So I probably shouldn't be using the flashback cage for him either. I should probably use something else, but I don't have the Coral Highlands weapon for my Palico, and the Shield Spire, I just don't feel like switching to it right now. Shield Spire would definitely come in handy. The Coral weapon would come in handy as well, most definitely. It's one of the better weapons in the game for your Palico. Oh god, he covered himself in bone again. I want your tail off, dude. I can't do that when you cover yourself in more protection. Oh, I thought I was far enough away for that. It did not affect me. Ugh. Yeah. Oh god, I thought I dodged that. It did not work though. Literally my sword just keeps bouncing off them, and it's super annoying, but there's nothing I can do about it. I don't have any slinger ammo for this. Shit. Okay, at least I didn't take damage from that. I just got hit with the stun effect. Alright, I really need to mount this guy so I can take advantage of something with him. I was gonna walk over to him and smack him that time, and it didn't work. Come on, game. Get me out of the stun. God, I hate this guy's stun ability. It's super annoying. Come on, game. Yes, big hit. Normally this guy runs away. I'm hoping I can kill him in time. I usually can, but you never know. The game's been being awfully mean to me today. Oh, he's exhausted for some reason. Never mind. I guess I'm not gonna mind this guy's back because he's being such a pain. If I can knock him again, I might, but right now I'm more focused on killing him. There we go. I cracked his face open. There we go. Let's do this game. Come on. Damn. They look like they have friggin' rabies when you get poison on them. Alright, I'm always on the wrong side when he falls over. But basically, you just walk around to his backside and hit the circle button if you're on PS4, and you can mine his back like you would a mining outcrop. He's gonna charge me. He's dropped both of his piercing pods.
Hey, partner.
Okay.
How about we head back to the research base?
Technically, that's another one of those monsters that you run into in the game where it gives you the choice. You can either hunt it now or you can hunt it later. I hunted it now. That guy is probably way more easy with a hammer or a stronger weapon. But I still did the damn thing and just tried to get him done for now. I'm gonna open my map and see if I got all the locations. Yeah. 1, 2, 4, and 5. What happened to 3? Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are the upstairs area. Then you got 6, 7, 8, 9. And the other areas are locked for right now. So we're just gonna go back to the research base because we can. That was the expedition in a nutshell. You have to sight a great Gyros. You don't have to kill it. Honestly, if you're new at the game, I don't recommend trying to kill it because the effluvium will get to you at some point, and it's a pain. And the Rabadon, or Radabon, whatever the hell he's pronounced as, I swear to God, I never pronounce half these monsters right.
Sorry, I forgot.
He,
You were out cold when I found you.
you have to find him, and if you're lucky enough, you can try and kill him. There's no effluvium in the way.
I'm from the First Fleet.
And if you kill him,
folks
then
are
you
lucky
bypass
to be
the
alive.
next step of the story, which is hunting him in general.
Hang on. She must be the one who saved us. Oh my gosh.
I
thank
tend
you.
to do that
Thank you.
way more often than I should. It's just
Just
bypassing
glad
the
you're still
story
in one
stuff.
piece. Fifth Fleet, am I right? What are you doing out here?
I still don't know what the hell her name is, or title. Not name. They don't get names. They get titles. I don't know. But we get a super long cutscene right now.
This is from
I
Zora
really
Magdaros?
don't want to have to talk through all
I'll
of
see
it
what I
because
can
I don't know what to
find.
talk about.
I've spent years delving into this valley's secrets.
Actually,
I'm
no. This
starting to
one
understand
isn't
a
the
thing or
long
two.
one. My bad. The long one is
Now it's your turn.
after the bottom part
Learn
of the
all
veil
that you can
that we get
about
to go
this
to.
place. Next time we meet, we
There's a
can
funny
compare
part
notes.
during that
Sound good?
cutscene
Yes.
involving your
We're
Palico,
on the job.
Good.
but
See ya.
we'll watch that happen when we get to it. It's kind of funny. Super serious cutscene, and your Palico does something stupid. So, got a bunch of stuff from the Gyros. Got a bunch of stuff from the Radabon. Got research points because we researched both of them a little bit, and a bunch of other stuff. Endemic life and everything. Gyros, Rabadon. I always say his name so fast, and I go dyslexic about it. Alright. The spiky dude. We killed the spiky dude. Anyways, it's gonna take us back to the research base. The next quest is for hunting a Legiana, I believe. We have to watch a cutscene real quick, so we'll do that before we decide what we're doing next. But oh, this game is loaded with cutscenes, and again, I wish you could skip them sometimes, but you just can't. Okay, so if you made it here and you didn't kill the spiky guy, you are gonna have to kill him before this cutscene will trigger that's coming up for me. We're gonna go talk to one specific person before we trigger the cutscene, and that's this little old lady here.
Greetings.
We get introduced to the Tail Raider Safari. I think this goes off a lot of stuff to do with previous players you've run into in an online session, your friends that you've run into, your guild card stuff that you run into, and also just palicos in the game that you just happen to come across. I got screwed with a really crappy team right now, but I'm just gonna send them off over to the Ancient Forest. I don't really care. You do have to watch this cutscene the first time. It's fine. It's a cool cutscene with the little palico guys. But if you ever do a Tail Raider Safari from the research base again, you can skip the cutscene for the most part and just watch the part where they go down on the anchor. All you gotta do is hit the options button and you can skip it. Okay, so I am probably gonna have to fight the Legiana, but I really don't want to right now. I'm gonna be honest about that. I really don't want to fight the Legiana right now. We will go watch the cutscene since we have to.
Now is the time.
Before we get the quest. So they tell you to prepare because there's no going back once you go to the bottom of the Rotten Vale, whatever. They warn you. They say it's gonna be super difficult, and then cutscene blockage. So that's alright. It's a pretty cool cutscene for basically just a story wall for you to have to go do another quest. Legion is kind of a pushover. Like I said, we're probably going to hunt it with a hammer and not with a sword because it doesn't have any severable parts. None of the things in the Coral Highlands do, other than the one monster that's not going to spawn there right now. But that monster will get introduced to in the bottom of the Vale. Oh, crap. Oh, there we go. Cutscene is finally loaded up. Okay. So
It's breathtaking.
they have a little conversation.
Raffinos.
She still does the animation for her goggles, even though I have her in a different outfit.
They look so free.
Raffinos
So, what's
are
the bottom of the
the
Vale like?
wing drake that we find in Coral
I could
Highlands
not
and the Rotten
say.
Vale.
Though we have learned much, what we have are mere facts, and not a single clue to what truth they add up to.
We know Zora Magdaros is heading there, but why?
The world is full of mysteries to consume us.
Yeah, and delicious mysteries to consume.
Yeah, Handler's a little weird, but I don't know. Anyways, you have that little conversation, and then
Hey,
she does some
I think I found something.
animations that don't fit the outfit.
Let's set her down. Or not.
Yeah, we get introduced to the Legiana again.
As I thought.
Legiana is weak to fire and poison, basically. Which is why it's a really good thing that I got the poison weapon for Metallica. Poison weapon for yourself doesn't really do an awful lot. But poison weapon on the Palico will help you a bit during this quest when you have to fight it.
We should regroup.
And we are not going to the bottom of the Rotten Vale right now. We do have to fight Legiana first in order to go there. We got loading screens first. I was going to say something and then loading screens. Basically, I'm going to go over some trophies after we go collect. We're going to go collect a bunch of optional quests that have spawned now. I'm going to turn some in at the resource center to show you guys them. I'm going to show you how to get one more trophy while we're still in this for today. It's a trophy that a lot of people might not know about, but you can get it now. You don't have to wait until the end of the game to get it. Or end of, technically the second, it's like 2/3 of the way through the game that you get the other thing, I think. But we're going to go back to Astera. You can actually go back to Astera from the research base the very first time that you spawn in the research base after getting rescued from the Vale during that cutscene. You are not stuck at the research base. When you go on the expedition to the Coral Highlands, you do have the option to go back to Astera first to see if there's anything you need to get or do or eat food before you go on the expedition, even though you can use the mini canteen. But yeah, Astera's been there this whole time. You can always go back and just, as soon as that cutscene of you getting saved in the Vale is over and the conversation with the third Fleet Master is over, you can just go back to Astera. We waited till now because if you wait until after you do the first mission in the Vale, I believe it unlocks very specific settings for some optional quests back at Astera. So that's why I was waiting. I should have the quest from the botanical research lady now that I was expecting to get earlier for the upgraded harvest box or whatever. Okay, so we got this guy over here. He's going to give us a quest, I believe, to capture literally the guy that's sleeping right there on the slab.
Good to see you.
Oh no, first we have to capture Palumo. Okay, so he gives us a quest to capture Palumo, and then we have to capture Spiky Boy there. I'm not even going to try and say his name anymore. Yeah, I think she has the quest now for me.
Right.
Yeah, harvest box bigger. Yep. We need 2 aqua sacks, so I'm dumb, and I need to hunt a Giratotus next time we play. Because I thought it was 1, and it turns out that it's 2 aqua sacks, so I'm kind of screwed there. We can talk to the commander. I don't think he necessarily does anything or gives us anything. He's just an exclamation point with some dialogue, which is fine, you know. It's how some of these exclamation points work. They can't always be a beneficial optional quest or something, so no big deal. If you talk to the smithy, he can now make charms after you receive the defense charm from the Elder Melder. Also, he has dialogue about special arena quests for monsters that you go and capture. Well, specific monsters that you go and capture. Some of them don't count. The first one is a Baroth quest. Now, when you talk to her, she gives you, I believe, the waterproofing and... Oh, she gave me On Nightmare's Wings. Why are you being so difficult? She's supposed to give me 2 different quests, but I guess they might happen later. I think they might be high rank, and I'm just mixing things up right now. So,
Working hard?
whatever. I'm just dumb. It's okay. He asked for a Gaiju skin, or Gaijao skin now. If you talk to the chef, you should get a bunch of abalone and something else. Shamos, yeah, crying Shamos, a bunch of abalone. I don't think he gives the quest for the Rotten Veil yet. Yeah. So if I look at my map, I think I cleared all the exclamation points. Nope, never mind. The botanical research guy has got one for me. After I clear his thing, we can go see the resource center real quick. And turn in any deliveries that I can actually do right now. I don't know. Oh, wait. Wait. The Forceful Fiber's here.
Hello.
Alright. She gives us a quest for the Coral Bone. Alright, cool. I didn't think she spawned yet, so. Or her quest spawned yet. She's always there. I don't think I've seen her quest spawn that fast, though. Okay, and then he gives us a quest to kill Hornetars in the Rotten Veil. Now all the exclamation points should be cleared from my map. Okay. One more thing before the resource center. I haven't talked to Chief Ecologist in a very long time. So we're gonna recap the monsters real quick. Yeah, I updated so many monsters. Okay, so if we look at the large monster field guide, Jagras is only at rank 2, Kuliaku's at rank 3, Puki's at rank 1, Baroth is rank 3, Giratodus is rank 2, Tobakadachi is 2, Anjanath is at rank 3, Rathian's at rank 2, Zitsuyaku's rank 1, Palumo's almost rank 2, Great Gyros is rank 1, Spiky Dude is rank 2. I'm seriously not even going to try and say his name anymore. I say it wrong every time. Legiana is not even rank 1 yet. It's probably because I didn't fight it or anything. Rathalos is rank 2. Diablos is rank 0 as well. And then there's a mystery monster that I'm confused. I don't think I should have a mystery monster right now, but I do. Huh. Weird. Well, I have a mystery monster. It might be Nergigante that's filling that spot right now. I'm not sure. But we'll see whenever we get to that point of the game. But yeah. So we're gonna do some turn-ins here. There's large monster capture and brute wyvern capture. Got another large monster hunt to add to everything, and let's just grab one of these mushroom quests. Okay. Oh, wait. I wanted to complete the deliveries while I'm here. I'm done. Okay, if you manage the investigations, I don't think we have anything super good right now, so I'm just going to delete them. Okay, so we got the Coral Bone, which gives us a catalyst. To hold a harvest, I need another Aqua Sac, so we're going to have to kill another Giratodus. Or capture it, more specifically. For this camp, we still need large bones. A shortcut to happiness is the quest I was talking about with the Shamos hides. It gives you a rope lift in the Coral Highlands. Got a Gaijo skin for the lazy dude up at the table. And that's it for right now. But yeah. That's all we can do right now at this point where we are in the story. I kind of want to check the smithy and see if I can upgrade my weapon, but I don't think I can yet. I don't think I have the material, even if they did upgrade the tier of weapon that I can do. We'll check real quick before I go do that last trophy that I was going to show everybody. Yeah, we can actually get to tier 3 and tier 4 of this weapon, but I don't have the material for it yet. So, we're stuck with what we got for right now, and that's fine. I'm going to go down to the trade yard real quick. And this is one of the many entrances to your room, just right there at the bottom of the lift. And for this, you want to talk to this little dude, the housekeeper. He gives you a little thing about endemic life at first, so you want to back out, and then you want to talk to him again. And then he says you can move to your private quarters. So we're going to move to a new room and go to the private quarters. And you can move to this room. You can move to the other room that you get later on in the game. Either one will get you the trophy called Moving On Up or something like that. And it's basically for just moving yourself to a different room that's not like the public barracks kind of quarters. I personally like this room the best. The other room is a bit too fancy for me, but I really like this room. The other thing we can do here, I believe he has a notification about the Tail Raider stuff. Yeah. Okay, so he has the Tail Raider Safari here as well. And if we go to place our pets, we can actually place all our pets and stuff if we wanted to. I'm not going to do that right now. But you can see I've captured a lot of the endemic life around the map and everything. Where's the prism thing? Oh, I guess he can't go on the floor. Let's go to the tree, because I know he can be placed there. There's a prism Hecudrone. That's the one that got us a trophy in itself. I did catch a Gunpowder Fish already, somehow. I captured 3 of them, apparently. I didn't even mean to. But I'll put all 3 of them in there. They're these little tiny fish with glowing eyeballs, so... then the other one, I'll just put a Gastronome tuna. That fish is so huge. There you go. Okay, anyways, I probably messed that up. I think I did, but whatever. In this room, you can have pets on the floor, the tree, the ceiling, over there in the corner, and in the aquarium. You can also admire your aquarium and use the camera to scroll around and stuff. No big deal with any of that. Okay, so if we go to our guild card, which apparently is... Oh, I got sent squad cards and stuff. Yeah, received. Cool. Usually I'm the one doing the sending and stuff. I haven't received anything from anyone in a very long time. I'm going to put it on auto accept and reply now, so that way... just auto reply. So that way, if anyone sends me a guild card, it just gets auto accepted and replied to. I wasn't paying attention to this menu all day because usually no one sends me a guild card or anything, so I just wasn't paying attention. But we check the guild card. We still say Fledgling Hunter on our thing because I'm not messing with that right now. I'm not going to edit my guild card yet. We've done 16 low rank quests, 11 with the sword, 4 with the hammer, and 1 with the bow. Palico stat-wise, we got 3 of the things. Our Bug Trapper's Unity is almost maxed out, but she's wearing the Rathian stuff for right now, because I don't have better stuff to give her. And if we go over the trophies, we got the 2nd and 3rd story trophies. We got the one for establishing 5 camps throughout the world. We got Rainbow Bright, which is for getting the Prism Hecudrome, which is the easiest of the 4 creature trophies. There's this one, there's one right here, there's one right here, and then there's this one right here. This is the fish, and these 2 are the birds that are ridiculous to find. That one specifically. That one's not so hard. That one is a pain in the ass to find. Anyways, other than that, we got Moving On Up. I actually knew the name of the trophy exactly. You just move into an upgraded room, and you get a trophy for it. Giant Crown, because we caught 1 giant monster with a silver crown, I think. And then Capture Novice for capturing our first monster. That's all we got today. We didn't get a lot of fancy trophies or anything. Just roaming around and stuff. We'll probably get more next time I play. But yeah, I covered quite a bit for 6 hours today. A little over 6 hours. I said we'd go for longer today, and we definitely did. We're at 6 hours and 15 minutes. Normally I'd go longer, but I am starving, and I don't want you guys to sit here with me AFK forever, trying to make myself some food or something. Or just stuff my face with you guys on the mic with me. So I'm going to get out of here for today. Tomorrow we're going to have Disgaea, Disgaea 4 specifically. And we're hopefully going to finish the game tomorrow. I'm probably going to have to stream for like 4 to 6 hours tomorrow to get it done. But I really, really want to finish the game tomorrow. We only got 2 chapters left and a little bit of grinding to do, and we'll get it done. Sunday, I'm treating it as a day off as usual. Next week, I don't know the plan yet. Like I said, I'm probably going to cut back to maybe 4 or 5 days for stream a week and take like 2 or 3 days off. And I guess I'm just going to go on how I'm feeling for that for right now. I don't really have a set schedule in mind. If it becomes a set schedule, it would more than likely be that I take Sunday, Monday, Tuesday off, unless I have an appointment or something. And then I'll make up on the day that I would normally take off, and then take off the day, you know, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday off, Wednesday through Saturday streaming, or something like that. Basically, is what the new schedule will probably become for a little bit until I can get some stuff situated in real life. This will be up on YouTube in probably a little bit. I gotta split it all up and stuff and make sure there's no problems, and then it'll just all get uploaded into parts and stuffed in a playlist for you guys if you want to go watch it over there in tinier segments instead of watching a 6-hour stream. In the meantime, guys, have a good one. I'll catch you all tomorrow for Disgaea 4, and then yeah, just hope you guys have a good rest of your Friday. I think today's Friday. Bye, guys.